Boom, boom, boom.
Hey, I'm Allison.
And I'm Jesse.
I am married.
And I'm engaged.
So we're sharing with you our tips about what you need to know before you get married. And the little white lie.
What do you think?
I think it's kind of essential. Every once in a while.
Now, here's where I say, yes, little white lies are great. With, okay, he spends the whole day cooking something, and I eat it, and not that this has ever happened. Chris is actually a great cook. But let's say that's a good example, and he put all of his heart and soul into it, and I'm eating it, and it's awful. I'd be like, babe, this is great.
Yes.
And I would eat every last bite.
Yes.
Every last bite.
I have done that with Jason as well. He has learned to cook. First time he ever did it, he made a casserole, and it was okay. It was okay. But he put so much hard work, and he was so nervous that I ate every bite.
Yeah, of course you do.
Like, and then when they get better and better, you're just like gushing, and you're so excited.
Yeah, it's sweet.
So a little white lie once in a while.
Well, I mean, girls get really hung up on girls love to ask, "Do I look fat in this?" or something.
And we really shouldn't ask.
We gotta stop that, ladies.
Stop asking that
question.
Stop
that question. That is so
Feel more
awful to
confident
do
in
to
your
your
clothes,
partner.
and if you're questioning it, change outfit.
Whenever I do cooking shows, I always gain weight, and I start to really fill out my clothes. And God bless him, he loves me no matter what. And he can't lie to me. He really can't. So I'll be like, babe, I really feel like I've gained some weight. And he's just like, no, I love you no matter what you look like. And I'm always hip to that. I'm like, this is like, because I want him to be like, no, babe, that's all you. It's in your mind. Because I always preface, maybe it's in my mind, but I feel like I've gained weight. And he's like, I love you just the way you are. And then the one thing that he said once, which really got him, I left the room because I couldn't be mad at him because he didn't actually say anything mean, but he was like, I really love your curves. And I was just like,
that's a new one. I don't think I've heard guys say that to each other.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is you don't necessarily say that to a guy. I'm like, oh, like I'm a curvy guy. He goes, dude, you know,
better than husky.
Well, he always compares me to Christina Hendricks on Mad Men. He's like, you're like, boom, boom, boom. And I was like, well, all right. Well. I was like, well, at least I know.
You don't have man boobs.
No, I don't have man boobs. Well, but have you seen my booty? I mean, I got listen.
We could share booty talk. That's done.
Well,
but I do.
Stay tuned for Allison's next web series, Booty Talk.
But I think you could take, but when Chris is kind of telling you a little white lie, but isn't it better than him just saying, you look so fat?
Yeah, well, but I think the difference in with appearance stuff, I know that he is. Sometimes you're with someone that is just so in love with you. Jason, your husband, is so in love with you that I don't think that he doesn't see that. He goes, no, I just love you. And I actually learned that I have to be careful what I say about myself because I used to bash myself, and then I realized I'm not honoring him because that's the love of his life that I'm talking about,
Right.
And so it hurts him.
That's a lovely way to say that.
Yeah.
Take that down.
Exactly.
Yeah. Don't put yourself down a lot in front of your partner.
Yeah, because they're
loving you for who you are, and then you're trashing yourself.
It hurts their feelings because sometimes my partner will tell me, he'll say, "What else you got?" Because he's told me, he goes, trust me, I have your back. I'm not going to let you go out of the house.
You know what, I think that's
I'm
really
not going to let you go out of the house.
A little white lie is fine once in a while, but it's about trusting the person and recognizing them. They're not going to let you walk out the door with toilet paper out of, the back of your skirt.
We like to maybe, I don't like white lie, but sometimes I'll go around the question sometimes because I really like there to be as much honesty and transparency as possible, but you have to gauge it. Everyone knows that. You have to gauge it.
So that was a really long-winded answer to saying a little white lie is probably okay once in a while. But stay tuned. We've got some other tips, and we probably will be a little more straightforward and concise in our answer. So stay tuned.
No, I didn't run over your dog, honey. Little white lie.